Bossman Show, radio and video. We got it going on this week for real, man. Thank you for y'all test feedback last week. We fixed the timestamp issue. It's going to be fixed now. Boss and Bone in video and radio for you, podcast world, YouTube world, Facebook Live world. We're here. Bone, how you like it now, man? Radio and video.
Yeah, man, it's pretty tight, man. I rewatched our show from last week. It was pretty tight to see the video aspect of it. So I'm on board with this. I'm here to help this failing show, and let's go, man.
No doubt. No doubt. Well, folks, you've been waiting on it. It's time for it. It's here. It's the Boss Report. All Florida man news. First story, Bone, is this. Florida man arrested after going Grand Theft Auto on I-95, shooting up cars for no reason, saying, quote, "The movement of the cars sickens me."
It's just one of those things where I guess life imitates art. He's probably playing a whole lot of GTA right now during pandemic. Probably got bored as hell. So you know what? I'm going to reenact this live now and in person.
Exactly. On I-95, north of Miami, going crazy. Like, for real, my man? For real? Like, oh, my God. Bone, this is a story going to make us both cringe. Florida woman arrested after tearing skin from Florida man's privates during a domestic dispute.
What do you mean tearing skin? And from where? Because there are three options in that region. There, you know what I'm saying? There's Frank and the beans. So where's that skin coming from?
She tore from all of the above.
How do you allow that? And was he like unconscious? Because how do you allow someone to grab your junk, first of all, and then just start peeling away at your skin? How do you allow that?
I don't know. I would have been fighting back. I don't hit women. I wasn't fighting back at that point.
That's an absolute, you're gonna get what you're gonna get kind of thing. If you peel off my skin, off my genitals, man, it gotta fight. We gotta fight.
Yeah, we gotta fight. Like, no, it ain't gonna happen. Not happening, Captain. Woo-wee. Florida man arrested after loading up ex's house with a swarm of bees after a bad breakup.
I've been wondering, where are all the murder hornets gone? Because we haven't heard from the hornets in about a month or two. So that's probably where they are. They're probably in that lady's house.
Exactly. Like, my man, that is crazy. Oh, here we go. Our resident story of the week that comes from the world of wrestling. Florida man arrested for spearing pastor during outdoor service for not giving him extra bread and wine.
He must have been hungry and thirsty, man. He wasn't thinking about Jesus' blood and body. He was just caring about that food, man, that grub. Hey, times is hard right now, man. That's probably his only meal of the day, man. He probably want a little extra on the side, But the spear, I want to know, is it a spear like Edge, or is the spear or like Rhino? Remember Rhino?
Yeah, the gore.
So what kind of spear was it? I want to know, is it Rhino or is it Edge?
I don't know that part, but okay. Note to Florida pastors: no outdoor services. This counts. Let's do online and in a secure place where they can't find you, because you will get speared, rock bottomed, cheered, hit with a sledgehammer, stone cold stunned. You're not going to survive. I'm just saying, Florida pastors. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness! Florida man paints mural in courthouse depicting the KKK because they served vigilante policing on lawless slaves and get sued.
He painted the KKK?
Yes. Mural of the KKK inside of the courthouse in Florida.
And has it been since taken down, or are they proud of it?
Took it down, but they're suing to get it back up.
Oh, of course they are, Florida. Y'all are going to be on the wrong side of history, man. When this is all done, and when our kids have kids, and the reading online, y'all are going to be on the wrong side of history of this one. That's ridiculous, man. They're fighting for it to put back up.
Yes.
Florida's floundering.
Yes. Woo-wee. Florida woman at Walmart calls mask wearers cult members after being asked to leave the store for not wearing a mask.
Yeah, she's tight, man, because Walmart finally woke up and was like, you know what? We're going to all mask up while you're on our premises. So people are tight, man. I actually dared to go out last week to a Walmart. Everyone was masked up finally. So I was happy to see that. I didn't want to go, but I kind of had to for an emergency for my son's eyewear. Didn't want to go out, but it was good to see that people actually were listening and actually being safe and being unselfish, man. It's not just for you. It's for everyone around you. You're selfish if you don't mask up.
Unfortunately, here in Georgia, going to Walmart means nobody has on a mask because the governor is suing the mayor of Atlanta for they have to wear mandated mask wearing. So yeah, in Georgia, the Walmart people is hit or miss. Unfortunately, in Georgia.
Yeah, that's because Georgia and Florida are kissing cousins. So when one does one thing, the other one will follow. That makes sense.
Most definitely. Okay. Shaking, yelling Florida man is arrested after he swatted away the hand of a deputy who was trying to get him to calm down and back away from her.
Oh, the woman?
Yeah. The man slapped the woman officer away trying to help him.
Oh, wow.
Got taken out for it.
Took it out. So I'm saying that, was he like of our ilk?
No, he was not.
So he was just tackled and just calmed down, right? He wasn't tased or shot or beaten.
Nah,
right?
he was taken to the courthouse and,
right.
you know.
I guess that's nice. You know, I wouldn't know what that feeling would be like, I guess, you know, to actually assault an officer of the law and just be calmly just taken to the ground. That must be nice.
Exactly. Woo-wee. Florida man is arrested after grabbing a neighbor by the arm and taking away her phone she was using to record him arguing with his wife and touch himself.
So the neighbor was recording him?
Yes.
So she was like a Karen ilk?
Yes.
Okay. And so the neighbor was one of us?
No.
Wow, really? I didn't know Karens can film, you know, their own ilk. I thought Karens were only out to film us.
Yeah. So he was mad about her filming. He grabbed her arm, and while he was still touching himself, which is like,
I mean, it's a Tuesday in Florida, but I'm just impressed that she was filming one of her own, because that's usually reserved for us, I thought, to get filmed on all things.
I thought so too.
That's, I guess, a little progress in that way.
Oh, goodness gracious, Bone. This is bad. Florida man arrested in Walmart after he pulled a gun on patron who told him to wear a mask.
Of course he did. Because this is America, and that's my right. If I want to die, I want to die. If I want to get everyone sick, I want to get everyone sick. That's my right as an American. Of course. So your reasoning is you're gonna pull out a gun on someone who wants to protect and have safety for all of us, including your dumb self.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my goodness. Staying in Walmart, Bone. Florida man arrested for pulling out his junk in the middle of Walmart saying, quote, "Come get the cure for the virus right here."
What kind of cure is he giving out? Is that an injection? Is that a spray?
Exactly.
What kind of cure is he giving out, man? I mean, I want to part of either one. I'm just curious.
I don't know where his mission was that one. My man, no, I don't want your cure. I don't want no parts of your cure. I'll take my chances with a mask.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. A Florida man has been arrested after being caught on video breaking into 9 cars, additionally attempting to break into 44 other cars at the same location. And unfortunately, Bone, he's of our ilk.
So he's boosting cars. Was it like initiation or a dare? What's going on?
He's trying to get the hookup on selling cars from the choke the note lot over there by his crib.
So it was he's like selling for parts, a chop shop kind of thing, or
I have no idea what my man was on.
Because he's trying to get 44 cars, right? 44?
He already did 9, trying to get 44 more.
Woo! That man was going for it. See, that's if people are just too bored at home playing GTA. Man, stay your bus inside and just do virtual stuff, man.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Florida man home dentistry gone wrong. Florida man arrested after extracting 10 teeth from a unknowing patron who came to his house for an extraction.
unknowing. So the person went there, the victim went there to get his teeth pulled.
Thought he was a real dentist, but he really one of these country, rural, old home dentists that don't really have no license.
Look, folks, when you go to like down some old dirt road and you're going to someone's beat up house and going to their front door and like you see like their cars on center blocks and everything, you see chickens running around the property or something, whatever. Listen, that's not a real office, y'all. That's not a real dentist's office. That is bootleg. So you kind of get what you get with that kind of thing like that.
Exactly. Man, oh man. Florida man is arrested after flinging his Johnson juice at a woman in Publix.
Oh, that's a fight. In the Publix?
Yes.
That's a fight, man. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're about. That's a fight. You gonna start slinging sludge at people, man?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's disgusting. That's a fight. That's when you have to cut off someone's Johnson. See, that's the time when someone's Johnson has to get cut off. Because when they're slinging sludge at you, when they're slinging that sludge at you, you gotta cut it off, then.
Yeah, no doubt, man. That's terrible. Oh my God. Florida man is arrested after assaulting woman during argument over a TV remote. The remote could not be found. They got to arguing about it.
Yeah, I've been there. I mean, I've never been that level where we're throwing hands, but man, that remote. Listen, it's not like when we were kids. You just get up off the couch and push that button or turn a knob. Man, if that remote is gone, it's like you're stuck on one channel pretty much until you get up every time. So I'm not saying you should fight over that, but I've been there where arguments, get a little hot because that remote, man, sometimes is life sometimes.
Exactly. This story is the worst. Florida man arrested for dumping Johnson juice on woman at Panera Bread.
Oh, listen, again, that's the time where someone has to go get that scalpel and go to work, and be surgical about it. Because if you're throwing your juice around people, that's and listen, there are things that I'd rather get punched, man. I'd rather get slapped than have someone start slinging sludge on me, man. That's just ridiculous, man.
Oh my God. This story is so layered, it's terrible. Florida man cuts off his own Johnson after being stone cold stunned by a Walgreens patron over the last box of Rice Krispie treats. What?
No, first of all, those treats are popping, so I'd be a little upset too. But listen, you're gonna get stone cold stunned, right? And then, so on top of getting stunned, you're gonna wake up out of that stupor, and so you know what I need to do next? I'm gonna cut my own Johnson. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh my God! Like, what are we doing in Florida? Why?
Oh my goodness.
And once again, what will you carry with you to cut off your old Johnson at Walgreens?
And why aren't you stopping? Like, if I get nicked with a zipper, I'm crying like a baby. I'm in a ball on the floor. Why are you stopping upon the first cut? What? Like, how?
Yes. Oh man. Florida man and members organized parties to spread COVID-19 in Hillsborough County, which is Tampa.
They're having COVID parties.
Yes.
Just so they want to get sick.
Yes, to spread it. Yes.
They want to spread it. So they want to start like a zombie apocalypse, I guess. That's their goal. Other than being just plumb dumb stupid, what other reason is there to want to intentionally get sick and spread it?
I don't understand these people. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I don't get this. Is Florida man behind bars after stealing, get this, $2 million from a Texas school district in an online money heist.
Wow. He's trying to steal from the kids, man. He's trying to steal from the children.
Mm-hmm.
$2 million?
$2 million.
He almost got away with it, didn't he?
Almost got away with it, yes.
Listen, man, there's a special kind of place in hell, for that kind of thing, to rob kids, man, to rob kids of things they'll need. And, especially now in this time where a pandemic's happening, where everyone's needy, everyone has needs, and when we go to school, things aren't going to be the same. That is a special kind of jerk right there. He's a jerk.
Very. Florida man arrested after groping Disney princess in Disney World, saying, quote, I saw through the dress. She had a wagon.
So he saw the caboose, and like, let me get on top of that real quick and ride that train. So that he's one of us.
No.
Oh wow, okay, because all right. Well, I didn't think they really liked that kind of thing, that wagon. So all right, so it's never good for sexual assault and groping. That's never good. But he appreciated a good round one. But you know what? You paid a price for that because you're a creep.
Yes. Oh, man. We got 2 more to go here. Florida man police officer captures a kangaroo on the streets of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. How did a kangaroo get to Fort Lauderdale, Florida? From Australia? Maybe somebody flew on over? I don't know how they got there.
Of course, there's a kangaroo just roaming down the street in Florida. Of course, there's a kangaroo just walking down the street, probably with a marble in his mouth, just chilling, with a fifth in his hands. I mean, it's Florida, man. So there's nothing should be shocking anyone when you hear about a kangaroo that's not native to this land in Florida walking around chilling.
Exactly. The last story is disturbing, Bone. Florida woman tells sheriff deputies that she forgot about the drug pipe that an x-ray apparently found lodged deeply in her anus.
Ooh. So was this the same lady that a while ago her boyfriend set a firecracker in her anus? Is this the same lady? Because she has some kind of talent with that, apparently.
Could be. It could be.
I mean...
Oh, my God.
And you said deep, huh? So how'd she get... I don't know. I can't even explain. I didn't want to know how she got that deep in her side herself, man.
I'm scared to know, Bone.
Yeah.
I'm scared to know. Bone, we've come to the end of this week's report. What is your take for our radio and video audience of this week's Boss Report, man?
2 things. One thing, I'm disappointed in Kmart. There's no Kmart stories. I thought they were all the way back, but I guess not back yet. And second, if anyone's thinking about slinging sludge, you're getting knocked out. I don't care who you are. That's just nasty.
And the Florida pastors, you might want to only record church from home.
How about that dude that was still hungry and thirsty? He wanted more of that wine and bread, man. It's tough out there. How's it hard for a G?
If you was at church, Bone, you saw a pastor getting speared or rock bottomed or stone cold stunned or hit with a sledgehammer, what would you do?
I'm just going to say, oh, yeah, I'm probably in Florida. Yeah, I'm probably in Florida. If I see this pastor getting a wrestling move put on him, I'm probably in Florida then, yeah.
Exactly. Well, folks, like I said, we're on video and radio now, so you can check us all out. AwesomeShow.com. Get all the podcasts and videos you want. This will be on YouTube. So you can always go back and see us, our reactions to how we deal with these stories that are real stories, are from the phone, real stories. They're not fake. They're real. You can Google them and find them. And they're Florida stories, all because in Florida, they never sleep, never stop. Always going on something bad in Florida, Bone, no matter what time of day it is.
Terrible. And we'll always have content from here to turning. All that content.
If we're not Florida content, I'll come to Georgia because Georgia's right behind.
Georgia's like, hold my beer, Florida. I'm coming for you.
Exactly. So, folks, hope you enjoyed this week's report. Check us out, Boss and Bone, BossmanShow.com. We out.